Today is Tuesday, May 21st, and we are the Daily Fantasy 5, bringing you the 5 things you need to know every day in the world of fantasy sports. This is episode 91, and as always, we are brought to you by www.mathradio.com, where you can pick up an online course for as little as $9.99 to help your child ages 7 through 17 get better grades in school, receive higher test scores, and even get into college. Once again, that is www.mathradio.com. All right, let's get into it today. We've got some baseball stories. We have some football defensive stories, and we have, of course, Game 4 of the Bucks at Raptors tonight, tipping off at 8:30. So let's get into it. New York Mets this time. Yoenis Cespeded has been out all year with some heel problems. Well, he broke his ankle yesterday at his ranch, and he's going to be out for the rest of the year. So no Yoenis Cespeded to save the New York Mets from themselves this year. He is likely to be out the rest of the season. So Cespeded's owners, maybe it's time to jump ship here. Moving on to the Dodgers on the other coast. All right, this story is a little bit interesting. Julio Urias has been reinstated to baseball activities. So he was held out for a domestic violence charge outside of a mall. It seems like there is no official way to keep him out right now. So the Dodgers can't punish him. Baseball could punish him, but right now, really, it's only going to be the law or baseball that can, levy any kind of suspension or fine against him. And he's a very interesting pitcher as well. This year, he has played in 4 games. He's pitched in 9 games, started 4 of them. He has 2 wins, 2 saves, an ERA of 3.18, and a whip of 1.09. He also has 32 strikeouts in 28 innings. So, he really gets the job done when he's out there. Wins, saves, lots of strikeouts for you. So he's a valuable player going forward. I don't obviously love the domestic violence issues. If you can stomach it, he seems like a good, valuable fantasy player to have going forward. I don't know. It seems like bad karma to me. Anyway, let's move off of baseball and on to football here. Some more bad karma. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have cut defensive tackle McCoy. He's been the face of their franchise, at least defensively, for the last, 8 years. He is a 6-time Pro Bowler. He's simply, helped that defense. He's probably the most recognizable player on the defensive side of the ball. And, the defense is already terrible in Tampa Bay. Definitely a bottom 5 defense going forward this year. I think McCoy could really help out a contender, someone like the Cleveland Browns or New England Patriots, maybe even San Francisco, could really boost a defense and help them going forward to be kind of a top 5, top 10 unit. But we'll see where he lands. We'll probably find out later on this week. In Washington, we have some more bad news. Reuben Foster, speaking of domestic violence, he is going to be out for the rest of the season with a ACL tear. So he's done for the year. I don't know what Washington's going to do at linebacker. They are totally screwed at this point. The defense, which could have been strong, they just don't have any linebackers. They cut another starter last year. I forget his name, and now they're not going to be with Reuben Foster. So you're going to have all kinds of turnover at the linebacker position, which should really hurt this Washington defense. So you would say it's good news for the offense. I don't know what they're going to do. We'll have to do a deep dive on the Washington Redskins later because this team looks like a mess. Okay, now let's move to the important stuff really that's going on today. We have the Bucks minus 2.5 at the Toronto Raptors. This game tips off at 8:30. The over-under is 216.5. Yep, I'm sticking with my Bucks. Give me the Bucks minus 2.5. I think they crush Toronto and really put a stranglehold on this series and go up 3-1. All right, we're only up 3 units now as we lost yesterday. Or no, we're down to up 2 units as we lost yesterday. The Golden State did win, but the over went out the window with overtime, so that didn't help us. In terms of your daily fantasy basketball lineups tonight, here's the guy I like. There are 4 players who have a multiplier above 5, in Roto Grinders. We have Lopez and Gasol, both centers. Lopez is at 5.78 and Gasol is at 5.46. We also have Kawhi Leonard at 5.33 and Middleton at 5.09. If you're starting a single game, you've got to have both Leonard and Giannis in your lineup or you are donezo. So put those 2 guys in, but then, it's ugly, right? You can't really start Middleton and 2 of those other guys. I don't think you can start even 2 of the 3 of those 3 guys. So you got to pick one and just go for it. And, good luck to you. I'm not playing daily fantasy tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and pass. So good luck to you. If you're playing, visit mathradio.com. Please like and subscribe to this show on YouTube. If you're listening on iTunes or Spotify, please leave us a 5-star review and a nice rating. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow we are doing the AFC West draft recap. So stick around. Wednesday's show. Tomorrow's show will be a long one. We'll be doing the AFC draft recap, AFC West. Okay, that's it for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.